How's it going, everyone? It's me, Ryan, and welcome back to more Red vs. Blue Season 12 reactions. We are going to be jumping into episodes 9 and 10. I don't want to keep you guys bored too long with this intro, so I'm going to go as quick as I can for explaining this. The reason why I decided to do episodes 1 through 8 in one video instead of just like 4 episodes, all because I figure with episodes 1 through 4, it was just a simple training progress, nothing really story/lore related aspect happen. So with episodes 5 through 8, we got a little bit of the backstory, which I'm going to explain to a little bit. And I was like, you know what? Since these two are like training and story, I decided to combine them together just for your guys' entertainment. But yeah, first things first, Tucker has been now promoted leader, which I'm really excited for. And with his role, it kind of makes sense for him to have this leader aspect instead of Simmons, Griff, or Caboose. Because the way with Tucker handled things in season 11, with Church being gone and someone else had to fill in the role, I think with Washington, there were so many vibes of Church that Tucker was giving off of with the way he was acting. His attitude started going through the roof. And he may say he's a lover, not a fighter, but deep down, if anyone tries to go his way, he's going to be like, you know what? Leadership needs integrity, responsibility, and everything else. I started to respect Tucker a whole lot more. He may seem like a funny guy at first, but as soon as you start to get to know him more, I just feel like he could be like the next leader of the Blues, leading Caboose and even Washington himself. Because if you look back from the Recollection Saga and Project Freelancer Saga, with Church being an AI, the director's plans of Project Freelancer, and everything that was progressing through season 6 through 10, this is where we're at now for Tucker. He ain't having any BS recently, and I'm really excited to see where he goes from there. And speaking of Tucker, from a couple episodes ago, we started to have a conversation with him and Vanessa Kimball, and they started to discuss about a little bit for the War of Chorus, and they even started talking about Felix and Locust. These two actually started to partner up from back then. They were always competitive, see who will go out on top. And until Locust went to the Federalist side, and this whole war of Chorus started to act up. Plus, I really hope that these two have a final battle with each other. It's not where the enemy wins, and it's not where the hero wins. I want a fight scene where both the hero and the villain clash at each other, and both of them end up in a tie. And what would be crazy if they actually both died? That would be like a complete mind boggle for everyone. I don't want to assume things because I'm like halfway through season 12, and I'm also halfway through the Chorus trilogy itself, so I want to hold off on everything as soon as I can. Now, if you guys remembered from my first ever reaction to season 12, I actually recorded that back from July 20th, and today is September 11th. All because I felt extremely lazy. I didn't have any motivation as soon as I got done with season 11. And there was so much going on in my mind recently. So I just had to take a break and focus on other stuff with life. I also been playing a lot of video games recently. Been focusing on movies, anime, and whatnot. So don't blame me, but I actually ended up rewatching episodes 1 through 8 of season 12. Just to get up to speed with everything. I hope you guys enjoy my season 12 reactions, and no spoilers, as I mentioned before at the beginning of my video. I don't want you guys to ruin the surprise for me, but with all that said and done, we're just going to be jumping straight into episodes 9 and 10. Alright, here we go, guys. Red vs. Blue season 12 episode 9, The Federal Army of Chorus, and we got episode 10, Cloak and Dagger. Now, what I'm watching now, episode 9, is 14 minutes and 54 seconds long, while episode 10 is 10 minutes and 14 seconds. And if you don't count the outros, for like, be sure to subscribe to our channel before you go. It'll be 9 or 10 minutes for episode 10, and it'll be 14 minutes and 40 seconds for episode 9. But with all that said and done, we're gonna be jumping straight into episode 9 and 10. 3, 2, 1, play. Weeks earlier, Jungle Canyon, Crash Site Bravo.
I repeat, we have 3 survivors in need of immediate assistance. Make sure the docs are ready.
Okay, so this is back then from season 11.
Sarge.
He's not dead. Not yet.
No.
This was before they were right after they were ambushed.
You, Agent Washington. I gave you a choice, and you chose to fight. I admire that decision.
Oh my god, dude.
Fuck you, monster.
No, I'm not a monster.
A soldier.
A soldier. Like you.
God, Locust. Oh man, dude, the story's kicking up.
Well, hello, Agent Washington.
Project Freelancer?
Agent Washington.
What?
Huh?
So you would say that you have
Oh!
overwhelming feelings of anger and a need for revenge?
More than you know. What?
Oh, we heard this from back then. These are the flashbacks!
Wait!
The memories!
Why did you do that? What's wrong with you?
No, I was just...
I was just following orders.
Following orders!
You shot him!
What?
You shot him! You shot Donut!
No, I did what I had to do.
Don't we all? Agent Washington.
Oh,
Bro, this is messing my mind.
that was close.
Holy crap.
Dirtbags! Each and every one of them! The soldiers, dirtbags! The medics, dirtbags!
And now they're taking in.
Nothing mercenary who shoots a man when he ain't even looking! You best believe he's a numero uno dirtbag! And you! You know what you are.
Ooh, me! Pick me, Sarge!
Shut up, Donut!
But I was gonna say dirtbag!
What? No, for the love of it! Now you've gone and given away the answer to my rhetorical question!
I have an idea. Let's play the quiet game.
Oh, it
Yep.
is
I would be on
Great
Washington with
monopolies,
this
Top
one.
Hat, Wash. Now is not the time for games. Now is the time for action. Come on, help me get out of these cuffs. There's a certain someone in this room that I feel like bludgeoning to death.
Just use your feet, Sarge. If he fights back, I'll beat him off you.
Don't even
Thank
try.
you, Donut. That would just alert more guards.
Well, if I can't beat off a room full of dudes, then what have I been training for this whole time? I would really like to play the quiet game, please.
Officer on deck!
Agent Washington, Franklin Donut.
Franklin Donut.
I am so sorry. Say what now? Guard, uncuff these men at once and return their weaponry for God's sake.
Wait, what?
Yes, sir. Really sorry about this, sir. I'd appreciate if you decided not to bludgeon me to death.
I suppose I could settle for near death.
Goodbye, handcuffs.
Wait,
Aw,
they're with the Federalists,
I
right?
didn't even get to use my safe word. It's chrysanthemum. Okay, wait.
Chrysanthemum.
Stop.
What is it, Agent Washington?
What is it? What is it? First, you send men to kill us. Then you send men to capture us.
To capture
and
them?
now that we're here, you're giving us guns and saying you're sorry? Is that a problem? Only for you, if you don't. Oh, dear.
Oh,
What a weenie.
he passed out. Bro, what have they been doing
None of
for
this
these past
makes
8
any
episodes?
sense.
Now just take it easy for the rest of the day. Remember, you're
Oh!
no be dead.
Oh, I've seen this character before.
Could run some experiments on your body.
Oh, what was her name?
Emily, your help is always appreciated.
Emily Gray, that's her name.
General Doyle. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Yeah.
I have limbs.
Bro, okay. I remember. Yeah, I've seen Emily Gray before because I know who voices her. Aaron Zek, the voice of Blake from Ruby. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm sorry if I instantly know her right away. I only saw the picture from conventions and stuff, so there you go.
Of course.
So this is Emily Gray.
Gentlemen, afraid I have nothing but apologies for you today. It must be the thin air up here. I've been doing a lot of traveling lately, and my body's still adjusting to Doyle, right? Oh, well, yes, very observant. General Donald Doyle of the Federal Army of Chorus at your service.
At our service.
Full service?
Donald
Okay,
Doyle.
General. Let me catch you up to speed on what the past few days have been like for me. I've got a canyon full of shipwrecked survivors all trying to hail a rescue when a squad of soldiers, all wearing your uniform, come down and attack us with their leader. Black-suited son of a bitch who goes by the name Locust. Then once he leaves, I've got another guy named Felix telling me you and yours have been terrorizing this planet, and to top it all off, that we're wanted men for crashing on it in the first place. So please, if you could do your best to convince me not to kill you this very second, that would really benefit the both of us.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yes, I see. None of this happened the way that it should have. Tell me, how much do you know about the New Republic?
They don't try and kill us, for starters.
A noteworthy quality, yes.
The New
But,
Republic.
What else do you know about them? They're rebels, fighting to overthrow a corrupt leadership. They heard our distress call and hoped we could help. And you had all of this from a mercenary, hired to assist them at all costs? A bit of a biased source, don't you think? These rebels aren't looking to free this planet. Their aim is to dominate
Oh,
it.
are we getting the
They
truth?
were given ample opportunities to move to
Like their ambitions?
form their own society somewhere else on Chorus. It is a large planet, I can assure you. But no, they are determined to
Take back what is
what
theirs.
theirs. I'll admit, times were hard. But as a planet cut off from the rest of the galaxy, we did our best to govern the people. But it wasn't enough. Suddenly, buildings were exploding. There were riots in the streets, complete and utter panic everywhere. These were not acts of freedom. They were acts of terrorism.
Terrorism.
And we could not risk warriors of your caliber allying with them. So you sent your men to kill us? Absolutely not.
I've got a few cracked ribs that beg to differ, and a hip bone that strongly disagrees.
Again, I must apologize. The way this was handled was not at all what I had wanted. Upon hearing of your arrival on Chorus, I ordered Locust to confirm his findings and bring you to us as soon as possible. Unfortunately, it appears as though I should have been more specific in the exact method of your acquisition. So what, this was all your mercenaries' fault?
I'm trying to be
You expect
silent as
me to
possible.
believe that the general of an army can't control his own men? You're mistaken in assuming I have any control over Locust whatsoever. He is a dog that has long since broken from his leash. But we need him. As I'm sure you already observed, I'm not a battle-worn soldier ripe with military expertise. On the contrary, I was simply next in line to run the army should something happen to its leader. What do you mean? Lieutenant General? Major General? Personal secretary to the
Modern
Brigadier.
Major General.
What? Where'd all the other guys go?
Hold on, I was doing
Personal secretary to the Brigadier. What?
Secretary
Where'd all
to
the other
Brigadier.
guys go? Some of them left before things took a turn for the worst, but most of them were killed. Yes, definitely they were killed.
Killed.
Not many of us left these days, I'm afraid.
But you're supposed to be the evil empire, with giant warships and floating space lasers. Not camping out in the snow. That stuff's for rebels. And the sadly endangered polar bear.
Well, we are doing significantly better than before. We still have multiple bases of operation, and Locust has managed to acquire top-notch military equipment. He even helped to strategize some of our more recent victories. Though I would not consider your rescue to be one of them. I also wouldn't consider it to be a rescue. Well,
Also, I just
can
realized, where's
assure you
Lopez
that
at?
He was punished severely for taking such drastic
He must be
measures
somewhere
against
else.
you. I made sure he wasn't paid a single penny for the job. How comforting. Gentlemen, I am fully aware that I may never gain your trust. But let me be perfectly clear. We are not your enemy. The New Republic has your men. And I can promise you, they are likely recruiting them into their rebellion as we speak. Now, I
Really?
can inform my troops not to attack them, but I cannot stop them from defending themselves. I am also unable to promise you a safe escape from Chorus in the middle of this conflict, and most of our ships are shot down before they can escape the atmosphere. So then what can you promise us? If you can help us defeat these terrorists, it would not only save our planet, it would also save your comrades. Then, once the skies are clear, you could leave this forsaken planet once and for all.
I don't like it. I'm not really
The
seeing
music
another way out.
in the background.
Unless beating you unconscious would somehow work.
Highly doubtful.
Drat. Then I guess I'm in.
No man left behind, right? I still have one question for you, General. Which is...
Oh,
Where are our robots?
there it is. Lopez.
You got her, Gurk.
All right.
I missed that, so.
Bienvenidos, Robo Buddy. You're back in the world of the living. Viva! Viva!
No estaba muerto, mis miembros solo dejo de trabajar.
Aw.
Fue más agradable experiencia.
He wanted to get away from them.
Tenido.
No need to thank us, son.
Me hice amigo de una rata.
We have got
Space
a lot
rat.
of catching up to do.
Reana aquí más tarde de que es estúpido y
Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch these episodes
What about...
back to back.
What's
Just to understand them.
Agent Washington is referring to a Mantis-class military assault droid, and you won't find it among this wreckage.
I'll, just look somewhere else then.
Oh mierda.
Lucas.
The droid was malfunctioning. It refused to surrender, and was therefore destroyed.
Aww.
It was a machine. It had no life to begin with.
Well, Caboose is gonna be pissed.
No, it takes an awful lot of nerve to come strolling in here after what you did.
Does my presence upset you, Sergeant?
It gives me an itchy trigger finger, I can tell you that.
What do you want?
Aside from my initial examination, the men under my command were ordered to take you alive. All attacks were intended to wound. All shots were designed to intimidate. Let me assure you, my raid on your base was calculated, choreographed, and designed to apprehend you. Like herding sheep to the pen. Were it not for the intervention of the mercenary and his forces, I would have succeeded entirely.
And what? That's supposed to make us feel better? Because quite honestly, it's having the opposite effect.
It's supposed to make you understand.
Usted es una ducha.
Agent Washington, I am a professional. I follow orders, and I complete my missions at all costs.
I don't care what you think you are. You just stay the hell away from me and my men.
You still don't understand. Or
Understand.
perhaps you do.
What?
Excuse me.
What?
If someone tells you to leave them alone, you leave them alone.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh.
Here.
What is this?
Before your droid was dismantled, I had a technician remove its primary storage unit. Its
Files.
heart and mind, so to speak.
Is this supposed to be some sort of apology?
Is it?
This guy doesn't make any sense.
Esto se debe a que es una locura.
I am not.
Alarm. Mierda que es bilingüe.
He's
Por favor,
bilingual.
no me mates.
You give meaning to meaningless objects and meaningless people, then risk your own lives to protect them? Where's the sense of that? I look forward to your answer, soldier.
Sorry about that. I promise the rest of us aren't like him. I'm Dr. Gray.
Ooh, a doctor? That's like a medic who saves people.
You a civilian, little lady?
Civilian? Oh, I don't think you realize how bad this planet's gotten. The only people who aren't wearing armor these days are dead.
I know
Ouch.
your voice.
Is that so?
Wait.
Oh, well, I performed surgery on you after they brought you here.
Wait.
You find a few new scars. A
How
shot
does Washington know her?
rifle isn't bad, but a severe injury to the back of the skull can be a little tricky, especially when your head's already filled with pretty little wires and chips. I hope I didn't damage those neural implants.
I'm sure they're fine. Thank you.
You can thank me by ending this war as soon as possible.
He
Balloons
must have
and
known
prosthetic
her.
limbs have become so boring. So, come by my office tomorrow morning for a checkup. Once you're cleared, you three will be shipping off.
Shipping off?
Where are we going?
I don't give people orders, boys. I just fix them when they break. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be back. Tomorrow morning, my office, 0800.
Okay.
Well, what do you fellows think?
I think she's nice.
Not the doc, not the army, the general, the whole dealio. Griff and Simmons are out there with the blues, alone, confused, probably eating and complaining and back talking. God damn it, Griff, just shut up already.
We do what we have to and go along with it for now. I just hope the others aren't in too deep without us.
Dang, this whole episode And that's it. Oh my gosh. This whole ordeal right here. So, hold on, I gotta go back to this part right here. The New Republic was recruiting them. And they're calling them terrorists. I think the single biggest plot twist in these series has got to be that there's someone bilingual that understands Lopez. Locust is portrayed to be a dark reflection of what Washington could be. I could see that. Yep.
Okay, hold up.
And now the
You're telling
present.
me the feds are just as hopeless as a New Republic? I thought they were evil.
Well, we thought you were being brainwashed by terrorists.
Terrorists? Our soldiers are a bunch of harmless morons.
Your soldiers?
We were all promoted to captains. They gave us squads and everything.
Blue team for life.
Clearly our enemy isn't as cunning as we once thought.
We don't have an enemy. As far as I can tell, both of these forces have reasons to fight, and neither are particularly guilt-free. We've just been caught in the middle. But the rebels aren't bad. Some of them are our friends. And we managed to make a few allies within the Federal Army.
Federalists as
None
well.
of this makes either side any better. The New Republic started this war with extremist attacks on the Capitol. Only because the government was screwing them.
You gotta admit, sounds kind of like a dick move.
We need to get these two sides
Now I don't
to
know
talk
which side to
one
pick.
another. Doyle's in the Capitol at the moment, but maybe he can get this Kimball woman to agree to a meeting. If they can come to some sort of understanding, we might be able to end this thing and go home.
This isn't right.
Believe me, there's plenty wrong with this situation.
Like sign a
I
peace
think
treaty or
this is our
something
best
like that.
move. I'm just glad you guys made it.
No, seriously, I mean, something doesn't feel right. I just can't figure out what it is.
Is it a false sense of superiority? That's probably a side effect of the false promotion.
Minutes after reuniting and you're already starting shit.
What'd you expect? Breakfast in bed?
I hate you.
I hate
Typical
you more.
Sarge.
Wait, do you hear that?
No?
You okay, Simmons?
What happened to the alarms?
Oh yeah, they stopped. What happened?
Is it lunchtime again?
Hello? Dr. Gray? Anybody?
Okay, this is weird.
What's going on? I don't know. Enemy contact! Pull back! Ready, go! Ah! Sarge!
Way ahead of you!
What's happening? We're under attack!
Oh crap. Woo!
Donut! Establish a perimeter!
Got it! Hey! Just so you guys know, you better not come over here!
Usted se desconcierta.
Thank God, sir, you gotta help us. They came out of nowhere.
Who? The rebels?
No!
Oh, good. Because we kind of just found out they're not really all that bad. Boy, have we got a story to tell you, and you are gonna laugh.
It's not the rebels, sir. It's...
Whoa! Oh!
Did everyone else see that?
Just
You mean a man
disintegrated.
disintegrate right in front of us?
Yep.
Really wish I hadn't.
Ah!
Bro, what is happening? Who's doing this?
Oh dear.
We gotta do something. We can
Oh,
run.
Emily
Run
Gray.
do something. Get away from the car. What are we dealing with?
We don't know.
Well, it ain't the rebels, that's for sure.
Oh.
Then who the hell is it?
Oh. Oh crap.
Like sheep to the pen.
Locust!
You're ready for slaughter.
Locust.
I advise you stand down, boy.
Ugh.
The soldiers from the...
Tell me about it, Tucker.
I thought they were feds.
Those ain't our guys.
I told you, Agent Washington, I am a professional. I complete my missions
At all costs.
But you and your comrades have put a blemish on my record.
Come on.
This is unacceptable.
What are you talking about? You just killed the men you're working for.
It appears
Exactly.
you don't understand after all.
Understand what?
Unfortunate. You were
Is this the
such
file?
a fascinating soldier, Agent Washington.
Felix!
Huh?
Woo!
Tucker, grenade. Oh, right.
was close.
What?
Nice throw, Tucker.
Felix?
What?
How many times have I jumped in front of a bullet for you, Wash? 3? Those are some pretty great reflexes, huh? Most people would have to plan that sort of thing.
Are you
Felix,
kidding me?
What are you doing? Just helping out an old acquaintance.
They fought together.
Are you kidding me? Locus? Bruh! We've been had. We've got jebaited. You freaking madman, Felix.
Just helping out an old acquaintance.
They fought together in the Great War.
You missed a spot.
Are you done?
Not even close.
Dude!
Oh my
That doesn't
god.
make sense. That's Locus, your enemy.
Right, and I'm the charismatic mercenary with a gruff exterior.
You liar!
A little too romantic, don't you think?
But the guy fucking shot you. Go! Son of a bitch!
Yeah, funny how an act of sacrifice like that buys you so much trust.
Oh my god, dude.
Weren't you with another freelancer and an AI? I need a detailed list of the supplies you've got on hand. You wouldn't happen to have any high-tech armor aboard that wreck, would you?
But you're supposed to hate each other.
Oh, we do. After all, you should never mix friends with business.
This is the biggest plot twist I've
But we
seen.
just work so well together.
Run! What about Rogers? Get down!
You dirty liar!
Hey, whoa. I never actually lied to you idiots, okay? Well, except for once. You're some of the galaxy's greatest soldiers. Now that couldn't be farther from the truth.
Bro,
But
my
you know,
mind
it
is
did
broken.
make you the perfect candidates to lead the people of Chorus.
Stop boasting and let me kill them. We have a job to do.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't like you guys. He actually thinks there might be a few fighters among you. Told you
Oh.
he's crazy.
But why? Why the capture? Why make us part of this war?
Well, you see,
Felix?
no. I've had to put up with these morons every day, so you let me have this. You see, someone, somewhere, out in our galaxy, has their eyes set on this planet. The only problem is the inhabitants. Now, if it were up to me, I'd just nuke this place from orbit. But our employer has other ideas. Holy shit. It's actually them.
Back off. Control wants them alive.
Oh no. We have to play this thing carefully, you understand? If an entire planet dies overnight, well, people ask questions. But if you stumble onto this rock and find that the settlers killed each other, well, that's just a tragedy.
Our first leader was killed in action. The second was assassinated at what we had been told would be a peace treaty. And the third was blown out of the sky while trying to leave Chorus for help.
It was you. You started this war.
Wrong! These people hated each other way before our operation ever showed up. We just had to keep the hate train a-going. And let me tell you, you guys have helped so much.
Bruh!
Does it hurt? Knowing just how much death you've brought to this planet.
Enough! How many times must I tell you, if you want to make the victims suffer, you do it quickly and efficiently? There will be no rescue for you. You will die here today, along with the rest. No one will find your bodies. No one will know the truth. And no one is going to stop us from killing every last person on this planet.
Locus ain't having it.
All right.
Oh!
All I need to hear.
Wait! Carolina?
The fuck are you?
Bro!
What is going on? Just grab it and shoot!
Yo, the music!
Wash?
Oh my goodness!
You think you're fast?
I'm speechless right now.
Oh, what the fuck?
Faster than you.
Let's change that.
Oh! control.
What just happened and why did it
Oh
hurt?
my goodness, dude.
Where am I?
I think my insides were just outside.
Is everyone okay?
You know, I never thought I'd be so glad to see you idiots
Yo,
again.
Carolina, look at her
Carolina.
armor.
That's not all.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You fuck!
Oh my shirt!
Wasn't expecting that.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, dude, there's so much processing in my mind right now. Oh my god! Oh, it's so good to see them back! Like, I was like, we for sure had to get them next season. I just had that feeling, dude. Oh my god. Oh my goodness! This is too much. Oh my god. Oh, church. Carolina. Oh my gosh, I gotta process all this. Oh my goodness. Well, there goes my theory for Felix and Locust duking it out each other. That plot twist with Felix, did not even see that coming. Oh my goodness. They were played right into their very hands. I cannot believe this, dude.